Snowflake is a modern brand with good old-fashioned values. And when it comes to looking after the people that matter the most, which is you and your family, Snowflake's got you covered.
And through the Snowflake School, Snowflake, Funega and I have been walking this journey with you to get you confident in the kitchen. And today's recipe is just that. We are going to be making a cheese tart. So simple and so beautiful. So let's have a look at what our recipe says. So we need 15 minutes for prep, and the recipe cooks for 45 minutes, and it's going to give us one beautiful tray bake of cheese tart.
So Mpho, now that we know what our recipe says, what are our ingredients for this recipe?
250 grams of cheddar cheese that's been grated, 250 grams of ham that has been chopped, 1 onion, and I've finely diced that, 1.5 cups of milk.
Perfect.
Check. And 2 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, 2 teaspoons of our parsley that has been chopped, 3 eggs, and we're using room temperature air because they actually hold more air, 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper each, so quarter. And our Snowflake self-raising wheat flour. And then our equipment, we are going to be using our trusted mixing bowl over there, my casserole dish, and a spatula for mixing up everything.
And we have our trusted spoon for measuring our flour. Mpho, I think we're ready to get baking.
Step number 1, preheating our oven. And today we are on 180 degrees Celsius. We're literally going to be throwing in everything here. Mix, and into the oven we go.
Just the kind of recipe I like. Quick and easy and delicious.
We're gonna add everything into our bowl. We can go ham,
Onion.
go. Throw it in.
Parsley, now we're ready.
Perfect. I've got the cayenne pepper in here. So
Hang on, just
some
from
in the
flavor.
pepper. So I'm going to be cracking them into this bowl. Here we go. And adding them in one at a time.
So why are you breaking them in one at a time outside of the main bowl?
Imagine if we add these eggs, or I crack them directly in here, and we have a rotten egg. It's going to spoil the entire mix. So there we go. And our milk.
All of it, one go. I really do like this recipe.
It's your kind of recipe.
Quick and easy.
And we're just mixing. And that's it. And our key ingredient, our Snowflake self-raising wheat flour. 2 tablespoons of that, and it's going to give us that fluffiness, and it's going to bind it all beautifully together. There we go.
Okay, mix everything together.
I'm going to jump this side and grab our spring cook and grease our casserole dish quickly. It's done.
How am I doing?
It's done.
Easy peasy.
Let's add it in now. Beautiful. Gorgeous. 45 minutes is all it takes, and we have a beautiful tart. Funega, I have a tip for you, obviously.
Great.
In my house, these are by far the favorites. And what I do for my kids is that I actually bake it into little muffin tins and pack it for them for their lunchtime. So it's just easy to hold, nice little bites.
So same recipe,
Same recipe.
you just put it into muffin trays
Exactly.
and you can have it on the go.
Exactly. However, you're cooking it for a shorter period, not the 45 minutes. So I'd go about 15 to 20 minutes.
Perfect. And I see you've got my friend here, the onion.
Yes.
What are we doing with this onion?
Oh, I have to show you how to chop an onion correctly, because sometimes when we dice, we've got inconsistent cuts. So I normally start just doing kind of my cuts over here. So I go in, not all the way, and I'm going to show you all the way till the top here.
Cut
So
on the side.
Yeah, so you can either go horizontally or you can go vertically first. And then from there, you still hold your onion together, and then you're gonna go in. And then from there, you still have a onion that's held together. Then you go in with your,
Yes.
there we go.
Yes, Mpho.
Nicely chopped onions, eh? Consistent onions.
Keyword is consistent, because I
Consistency.
haven't been getting it consistent, but now I know the tip.
Exactly. So friends, from here we're gonna let it cool down, and it stores for up to a week in the fridge, but make sure it's in an airtight container.
How would you serve this if you had it for dinner or for
I'd
lunch?
say a salad always goes, but I mean, alone, it's also perfect.
So make sure to catch our last lesson, and remember, South Africa's cooking and baking partner Snowflake has got you covered with a wide range of products, from baking aids, flour products and premixes for any occasion, sweet or savory.